In this series, I'm making a city that's going to house 100,000 people, have all industry goods and all monuments, while making the city livable for everyone to live in. And I only have the time between now and when the new Cities Skylines 2 is released. Last episode, we placed the Doomsday Clock. But nah, it's a countdown clock counting down to the release date of the new Cities Skylines. And it's looking great. Main goal this episode is money. We need it, and we need it badly. So there's two good ways of making money: people and industries. Continuing expanding means that houses will get sold and more people will pay taxes and bills. This is the main way of making money. More people, the more capable the city becomes. Also means I can waste more of that money. And the other way is industries. Normal game, it's not that good at making money. But with the Industries DLC, we get to make specialized industries to make resources and make so much money. Also, take a drink every time I say industries. Let's start expanding this city. And already I have this big area filled with roads, getting quicker with building. Also, I have no idea what I was thinking with design, but for some reason I made an octopus with 7 tentacles. So a heptopus. Hey, look, people are already moving in. Let's give a district a name. Eggy Dips. Of course. So I had a look in the resource tab, get to see where I can build the specialized industries. By the looks of it, we got heaps of farmland in the middle of the land. So if I build it there, then we can build the city around. That might work and will look cool. I'm sure I won't have traffic problems in the future. So to start off for industry, we need a special district that is provided with the DLC, the Industries District. Place a road, then place the main building in the district. With that, it designates the district and we can place the special buildings, such as crops, bread factories, and storage. Don't have all the items at the start. We need to level up the land so we can unlock all the items. The magic number is 5. As you can see, we only have 1 star. We need 5 of them. So how can we level up? Well, thank you very much for asking. How we can level up is to produce a certain amount of products and the amount of workers working in the area. When those demands are met, you get the next star. Now I'm also going to explain how making money with this works, as it will be very important later on. So for example, crops produce product. Either a factory will demand it, like the bread factory, or their buyer is going to buy it. Then the item is shipped to the destination. Most of the time it will be outside the city, on the map border, or one of the commercials will buy it for it to sell. When either happens, it's transported either by truck, train, ship, or even planes. Have to keep this in mind, especially when you want to make traffic good. Thanks, mate. Now back to the game. I made a warehouse to store the farmland produce. It's only small, but I need to level up to get a bigger one. After that, I had a great idea. I usually have gaps between buildings that I want to fill. So why not fill it? I use the regular district and classed it as farmland industry. So when I zone the squares into industry, it makes industry. Seriously, how many drinks? So this adds like texture to the area. And I like that. Also, I can fill the gaps. With the area for the industry planned, I can continue expanding the city. I'm one of those people that feels bad destroying people's homes. Mainly because I lose a bunch of money. I zoned the area and in the next morning started building the bread factory. This is one of the good resources that I can get that makes so much money. Also added the other one, which is meat. Sorry, vegans. And reached Boomtown. One of the bigger milestones. We get transport, new roads, new buildings. Nothing really new, but great upgrade for the existing stuff. We can actually make the highway now. This milestone might as well be the prepare for your impending doom milestone. I honestly can't describe how much traffic is a pain. Well, not in one sitting anyways. Trust me, we'll see some soon. Anyways, let's upgrade the highway into an actual highway because we need a good connection between the industry and the outside world. We don't want trucks going through the middle of town, even though that'd be a little funny to see. I have the problem that the exits that are made are in the way. So those have to be deleted and replaced with much better ones. Also want to note how close those highways are together. It is so clean. Now, watch me struggle to make an intersection. At the end of the day, I made this. I'm no expert, I don't know what it's called. It's a road that goes over another road and connects. This is one of the easiest designs and does not take much space. But it's shit for traffic. So if it struggles, I'll redesign it with a better one. And this is my attitude with the rest of the intersections. Subscribe now to wait and watch how bad of an idea was that. Now, unfortunately, even with the farm growing, I can't replace the old industry. It's still needed, they make goods for shops, and the demand bar will bitch at me till I give it what it wants. I'm not sure that the DLC industry lowers the demand when placing factories down, but it doesn't seem like it when I played it. So unfortunately, I have to keep it there. Have a look at the view. The city is growing. We've earned some money, so it's time to upgrade more of the highway. Unfortunately, it's above some houses, so some people might have to move out and rebuy it when the house rebuilds. I'm not even joking. I might be exaggerating that the same family or person returns, but it seems it. The next morning, on a depressing, raining day, I expanded in a different direction. I like the idea of a small town in the middle of the mountains, but I wanted to plan first, so more expansion. Also gave it its own district. Thank God I didn't name it. And zoned it. Yep, there is a lot of steps to making a city. To be perfectly honest, there are a lot of steps to make a good city. Well designed, good traffic. That takes some good planning. This is definitely not that, but I like to think it. Also, I should mention the industry. It's been leveling up, so I've been adding the stuff off screen. There's nothing special, it's just the same stuff, but bigger. For some reason though, there is only one building that you can use to make bread, which is quite annoying. Then I added a bus station. Simply, pedestrians can take the bus instead of walking or driving. This is really good to get better traffic, as pedestrians can stop cars by blocking them, and less cars means less traffic. But buses have their own cons. They use the said road that we want to thin traffic. They are also huge, and when they wait at stops, on smaller roads, other cars can't pass them, so you want to place them in good spots. Big roads or low traffic small roads. Also as little time as possible on the said roads, as that too many buses going everywhere can also massively affect traffic. Sorry for a short video, but a lot of things have happened within an hour and a half of playing. And I have made a video before that a lot of things have happened in it, and it got confusing. City's expanding. Maybe not interesting now, but trust me, it gets much better. It's so much more fucking frustrating. Have a good day, everybody.